I found an old clip from that was like the Jomez Productions, but 15 years before Jomez, from the early 2000s. In this clip, Ken the Champ Climo is teaching you how to throw backhand. Everybody knows Ken Climo, right? Everybody knows who Ken Climo is. 12-time world champion, one of the best players ever. For me, he certainly is the GOAT, because when I started playing disc golf in 2000, he was the best. Nobody could beat him. So he knows how to play, but does he know how to teach? We're about to find out. Excellent advice. Visualize the shot before you do anything. This is the key. Before you do anything, you want to see how your disc is going to fly. You want to stand on the tee pad, you want to see it in your mind, how you're going to approach the tee, how you're going to throw, and how the disc is going to fly. Why is this crucial? When you visualize the shot, even before you throw, your muscles will be activating the way you are going to throw. Before you do anything else, see the fairway, see the disc flying in the air, see the perfect landing spot, and your muscles are more prepared for the throw. This is an excellent tip. You want to gain momentum. You want to go forward where you want the disc to be released. If you take a diagonal run up, many amateurs do this, they go from right to left, and then they have to go over the top, over rotate with their upper body to get the disc back in the line where they want to hit. Some players can do this, but I'm not advocating for this, just because it's so much easier to just go forward, leave a little gap between the feet, and then just brace and let the momentum do the first acceleration of the arm. Then it's so much easier to get accurate shots with added momentum, so you don't have to do a ton of muscle work when you just can do a straight run-up. Okay, this is a little awkward tip, but as we can see, Kenny is telling you to fully turn your back and your butt towards the target, and then do a full reach back, and then jump from the left leg, his back leg, to the front leg, and then just walk past the brace. But actually what we see, Kenny is not doing that. He's showing that he does, he's telling that he does, but he actually isn't doing that. But no hating on Kenny, because it's super hard to talk and to show like you're throwing when you're not actually throwing. You have to focus on the people who you're talking to, or like I do most of the time, I focus on the camera. And when I talk, I'm not prepared to throw actually. So my stance is a little awkward, my feet can be a little awkward, my arm is a little awkward, and I get tons of comments like, hey, why are you telling you throw like this when you're not actually throwing like this? You show your feet should be like this, but your feet is like this. So yeah, it's very hard to talk and to show how you throw when you are not actually throwing. From the pictures we see that Kenny is not actually throwing like he says he's throwing. He has a full brace, he's not following through immediately after the throw, he's bracing and throwing, and he's definitely not showing his butt to the target. Exactly, momentum, momentum, momentum. You aim with your legs. People, you aim with your legs. Imagine a straight line between your feet to your intended target. That is your aim. You don't aim with your hand, you don't aim with your eyes, especially not with your eyes, you aim with the legs. Wherever you want to throw, you take the run up towards the target and you brace and you throw. If you want it to go from right to left, you take the run up from right to left. If you want it to go left to right, you take the run up from left to right. It's that easy. Well, you can think that it is a straight line and you can feel it is a straight line, but most likely it is not. People have told me this all the time, decades now. I've been playing for 23 years and it's always the same thing. Pull the disc on a straight line. Yes, it feels like it is a straight line, but it is actually not. When you look at the slow-mos of the best professional players throwing, the disc starts from outside the body, then it goes in, and then it goes out again. It may feel like it is a straight line, but it most likely isn't. That's okay if you feel like you're pulling on a straight line, but if you see yourself on a video, on a slow motion, that the disc goes from in to out, that's perfectly fine. Don't get alarmed. Don't feel ashamed of it. You're doing great. But there is a big grain of truth in this straight line theory. You don't want to go behind your body and then make a big arch. You don't also want to be close to your body and release right. You want to keep the elbow out and then push the elbow towards the target, and the line will be relatively straight. It's not perfectly straight. It shouldn't be perfectly straight because you get more momentum when the disc slings out of your body, but you don't want to throw a curved shot. That's rounding and we want to avoid it at all costs. Yeah, follow through is everything, everything. If you are not following through, you are actually slowing down. If you stop the momentum you've gathered intentionally with the muscles, what you're doing is you're tensing the whole body before the release. You're tensing the body, you are stopping the body, you are stopping the fluid motion, your body is prepared to throw full power and then you just stop it? Why would you do that? Don't ever stop anything. Let the disc go and follow through. Don't ever stop until the momentum just stops. If you're intentionally stopping, you are actually slowing down. Remember, you can't stop anything without slowing down unless you hit a tree or something. So you have to go full power through the hit point, follow through, and let the body stop when it's the right time to stop. Because when the body is prepared to go full power through the hit point all the way around and the follow through is perfect, your body is prepared to do everything correctly. If you're prepared to stop, your body is prepared to stop. Your legs, your hips, everything is prepared to stop beforehand, and that will cause a bad shot and lots of injury risks because you're tensing the whole body and you're putting your body on a lot of strains, and we don't want that. Please subscribe, follow, share, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to do it, it's okay by me. I'm not getting offended by that, but I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out.